What is up, guys? This is Agent McDuffin here, and today we're going to talk about a nice little topic. This topic is going to be about the new YouTube monetization rights, or, well, at least from what everyone's been saying on Twitter, on YouTube, and everything. Okay, so basically the new YouTube rights are saying that you can't swear, you can't do any bullshit, you can't do this, you can't do that. They're trying to make YouTube more family friendly, basically, you know. So if you're a small YouTuber like me, who basically is having trouble starting up their channel, a lot of trouble starting up their channel, then you are going to struggle a lot to get your channel higher up now, a lot more higher up, because you can't promote drugs, which is silly because I'm pretty sure no one promotes drugs, and if they do, they're joking about it anyway, to my knowledge. You can't swear in your videos very much. You can't even swear at all, otherwise they'll get demonetized, so you can't make money off it. People make a living out of YouTube. They make an actual living out of this. And now YouTube just gone and done this. And now people aren't going to be able to make any money whatsoever. And, you know, and it's going to come to that point where all the big YouTubers like PewDiePie, who else can I think of? PewDiePie, Leafy, well, the Leafy's alright though. Smosh, etc., etc., or you know the big popular YouTubers, they're gonna struggle now to make a living, because now they've got to basically just tone down their videos, which for them is hard. They can't bully, but they don't bully anyway. They can't make fun of other channels, and eventually they're just gonna leave YouTube. They're just gonna say, you know what, screw this. Why should I bother anymore if YouTube are just gonna do this? So basically, that's what's going to happen. Eventually they're just going to leave, and you're just going to be left with almost nothing. YouTube wants to become more family friendly, but I don't really see why, because I'm pretty sure when YouTube was created all those years ago, it wasn't really intended to be family friendly. I'm pretty sure the website was intended just to share videos that you liked, not videos that were like for family friendly. But now YouTube has just gone pure evil. They've gone really evil. They want to make even more money now, and by doing this, they're targeting all the parents and all the family-friendly people who don't like swearing or anything. They're targeting them, saying, right, these people are them we can make the most money off, because they are the ones buying shit from advertisements when we monetize YouTube videos. They're the people who are making us money. Yes, the YouTubers like PewDiePie and Smosh and etc., they are making us money, but you know, and at the end of the day, they're not making us enough. So if we want to make even more, let's tell them that they can't do swearing or do sexual activity, that they can't make fun of jokes, they can't do bullying, they can't do this, they can't do that. So that way, they're making money and we're getting more money off the family-friendly people. So what do you say to something like that, you know? What do you say to something like that? You know, I'm a very tiny, a little bit tiny YouTuber. I don't make any money whatsoever off YouTube. In fact, I'm not even there yet. Only at 2 subscribers and at like 54 views total on my channel right now. I make no money whatsoever. And on some of my videos, I've been posting an hour-long videos of my live streams of me swearing and this and that. Not making any sexual jokes, but me just swearing in general. Now, I'm going to even find it even harder to make a living, because I love to swear. I love to say fucking, shit, cunt, shit, F, fuck, dick, twat. Swearing is what makes humor funny, in my opinion. Yes, it's not cool to use it in a way that it makes people feel like they're a piece of shit, but it's still nice to use it because it's funny in some respects. You don't say, oh, you silly little thing. You go, oh, you fucking dickhead. Now people find that funny. That's what people find funny. And now YouTube just turned into a big corporate evil. They're big, giant evil people who are just killing off the entertainment. So people like WatchMojo.com, they were and Linus Tech Tips, they were bleeping out their videos anyway, so they're alright. And now Boogie, I can't remember his entire name, but Boogie whatsoever, he posted not so long ago about a suicidal video, about how he felt suicidal at some point, and then YouTube decided to go and demonetize that. And that really upset Boogie, and that really upset Boogie, because he was opening out to himself about how he felt through high school, and then YouTube decided to go and demonetize that video, because apparently he was promoting suicidal, but he wasn't. He wasn't promoting anything to do with suicidal. He was giving people his thoughts and trying to make them feel better, knowing that how shit he felt at one point, and then how he managed to get better over time. He was trying to help people. He wasn't making them feel like shit. So, in a nutshell, YouTube has got has gone just pure evil now, and it's going to come to that point where every single YouTuber who makes the most money from YouTube are just going to go, no, and they're going to shut down their channels before YouTube shuts down them, and then that's just basically going to be the end of that. So where do I go from here? This tiny little new YouTube, my channel, this tiny, this little minuscule amount of channel that tries to upload videos but doesn't get anything out of it, doesn't even like people to watch them. What's going to happen to me? Well, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to make a lot of money out of this. I don't think I'll even be able to make any money. I don't see my channel growing anytime soon. I don't, because that's just how it is. Some YouTubers are good, some people aren't. I don't know if I'm good or bad. I can't tell because nobody's commenting on my fucking videos telling me whether I'm good or bad. So I don't know whether I'm good or bad. Yes, I just swore. I don't care. If YouTube wants to demonetize this video, they can go ahead and do it. Because I don't care. Because this channel's too small to be able to have demonetization. Thank you very much for listening to this little rant about YouTube and this silly little the little monetization right and etc. If you like it, give it a like. If you dislike it, you know what to do. Give that dislike a dislike. If you don't like the videos, just don't watch them. Just go to another channel or something with a very family friendly and yeah.